I did already before. Playing against my brother. He's white and I'm black. Object of the game is king needs to go to the edges of the board and I need to, as black, make sure that the king doesn't or capture the king. I'm up in material, but there's a lot of open spaces for me, so I need to be careful that he doesn't get like a good move in. Like one move with the king and could be over. No, I can just hit that. There's a lot of men here. No, it's fine. Everything moves like in a rook from chess. Let me check how my sound is. Everything moves like in a rook. Okay, my sound is fine. That's good. Maybe a bit too high. Okay. Okay. Then he'll just hit me. Don't hit me. I'll still move this way and go down. That move. You can just hit me. I think I'm losing. Yeah, except if he gets out of time because there's only 2 minutes left. If you get the king on an open line, like there's no other pieces here, then you win the game because black can never cover 2 lines at the same time. Now at least I checked that he has no open spaces, but this is his own 2 pieces. At least I block here, but this is his own piece that blocks this line. So if he puts it here and he moves, you can see that's what he wants to do now. He moves his piece up and he wants to go here to get to this open line. Yeah, just that direction. At least I block this, like this side kind of off for him. He has difficult for me. And to do this if possible. So like everything moves like a rook, and from chess, the king you can capture. This version, there's many different versions of Hnefatafl from two sides. But the king here wins also on the edge of the board. The two most fair versions are this one and the different version where you win by getting to the edge of the board. Then I also lose. He is going to move this piece away and then move forward. All loses. Because he's going to move to one side. Go down, goes down, to there, he hits me. Yeah, I lost. He's going to win now. Because if I move here, to like block this for example, he'll move away one here and he can just move here. If I do this one, he moves also again here. I can block him, but then he will just hit me and then move his king here the next move. I don't have another move to stop that. No. Still the best move, I think. Maybe he doesn't see it. He can now move here. And then I can only block him one more time and then he can hit my blocker and then he will move forward and win. But he has 1 minute, so maybe he doesn't see it in 1 minute. Would be great if he doesn't see it in 1 minute. Yes, that's not 1 minute. I think he's really looking right now. Like, I need to win, and he can win. But can he see that he can win? So he has 20 seconds left. Okay, he did not see that he could win. Okay, that's good for me. He wants to go here. Yes. Oh, this is also winning actually. Yeah, it's a different way, but looks like it's also winning. Is it? No, I have this one. This is not winning. Not as easy at least. And not when you have 20 seconds, this is not a good move. Oh, go away, stupid sign. I can actually not hit this piece. If I would hit this piece, he would win. He's not seeing it. He lost some time. tell him how he could have won. Okay. I'll maybe do one more with him. And fight him. Is that black and be white? Okay, so here. I invited him. Okay. This way, okay. Okay. So now my white, that's called the defender, and it's my goal to go to the edge of the board and for him to stop me or capture my king. In this version, actually black has a small advantage if I remember correctly, but it's very small. This is one of the more balanced versions. Since there are many different versions, some versions are very unbalanced. There's like versions where the king cannot capture other pieces. In that version, black has huge, and I mean huge advantages. But this version is kind of balanced. The king is weaker, but you can go to the edge of the board. There's also versions where you need to capture the king from 4 sides. In that versions, there's most of the time also where the king can only win in the corner. But the king is it's then an extremely strong piece because you cannot easily capture it. Move the king first. Stupid of me. It would have been better if I first moved the king And then did this. Then he first had to block me, but I could like here to block me like here, and then I can then move this. He did block me here. I could have done this and run. Wasn't. Oh, I win still. Okay, I won down because he cannot block me anymore. He made a mistake. He cannot block only one side, and I win the game. But I could also have won earlier with a different combination. It's more difficult to play black. Actually, at least as a new player, it's definitely more difficult to play black. I've noticed this already. I've been only recently playing this game, but I've played plenty of chess. Okay. This time we'll do a different version. This is considered the most balanced version. I will be attacker. Okay. This is considered the most balanced version of the game, together with the same type one, but it is a 9x9 board. This is 11x11, but then you have a 9x9 board, so a small board, and you have less pieces, and that one is also considered quite balanced. It's like Hnefatafl. But of the big boards, the 11 boards, this is the most balanced version. Let's look for right now. Let me get that. Suppose I know. Okay, I'm going on Discord. Sometimes I suppose I live Windows Society. Okay. That's my move from black. Okay. Oh, move. Of course I have this thing on. This version is a bit more aggressive than the other one because you have more from all sides. Okay, let's go to the next page. So left that open. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, okay. The general rule is that for every white piece black takes, white needs to take two, but of course it's not always as simple as that. Positioning of the game board makes a difference. If there's less pieces, it's really easy for the king to move and that kind of stuff. Hey. Ik ben aan het streamen. Ja. Ik kan wel weer stoppen hoor, als je wil. Now I eternalized my wins. So you could move, this is dangerous, like I can move here and then put this king here, and then this is threatening because you can just move away with this piece. not a bad move. Yeah, but this game you always need to remember that the king can move like quickly and if anywhere, and if he does and on any line that's not good enough protected, the white can easily win. So both sides need to constantly check like where can the king move. En die ene game had je echt moeten winnen trouwens, die met 2 door de vlag ging. Ik zei nog in de stream van, he can win. En dan keek je de hele tijd, dat had ik eerst niet gezien. Oh, but only has 1 minute left, so maybe he doesn't see it in time. en toen deed je allemaal... Ja, en toen deed je allemaal goede set en toen zei ik nog van, oh, I think he sees it, he's going to win. En toen deed je een slechte set. Snap ik, ja. Weet je hoe ik van Alex verloor? Echt verloren. Ik heb meestal laat ik hem gewoon winnen en dan win ik dik. Maar ik... Ik sloeg een stuk van hem en toen kon ik gewoon niet gewoon naar de zijkant. Toen zei hij, papa, is dit een goede set? Ik zei, dat is een hele goede set, je hebt gewonnen. Ja, ik zag het. Ik zag al dat hij dat kon doen. En hij vroeg mij nog, papa, is dit een goede set? Ook met jou weer. Ik zei, dat zou een goede set, ja, die zou ik doen. Toen hij naar die eerste keer ging, ja, dat je aan 2 kanten, dat je nooit meer kon blokkeren, zeg maar. Toen zei ik, dat is een hele goede set, dan ga je denk ik winnen. Maar jij was dik aan het winnen hoor, weet je dat? Je blunderde die partij gewoon echt weg. Toch beter geweest. Hello. Thanks for joining the stream. Nee hoor. Nee, waarom? Je kunt er gewoon terug. Je kunt meestal slaan, maar dan kan ik jou wel weer uiteindelijk toeslaan, maar je hebt nog niet verloren. Het staat wel slecht, maar je hebt nog niet verloren. Je moet wel snel zetten doen, want die tijd gaat ook snel naar. Nu heb je wel verloren, ja. Snap ik. En wel leuk, toch? Even kijken hoor. Oh ja. Wat zei je? Ja, hè? Even kijken. Wat voor rating exits. Wat voor ranglijst. Ja, je hebt een Elo-ranglijst. Ik sta op plek 112 van alle mensen met gecombineerde scores, dus alle varianten. Maar als ik dan historisch Hnefatafl neem, of die simpel, die wij vooral spelen, even kijken hoor. Simpel tafel sta ik op plek 126. En die andere, historische Hnefatafl, daar sta ik op plek 11. Ja, dat is verrassend hoog. Dat is waarschijnlijk omdat er niet zoveel gespeeld wordt. Gok ik. Dus dat is vrij nieuw. Het is ook een vrij nieuwe variant hoor, want die hebben ze nog niet zo lang geleden ontdekt. Dat het de meest correcte variant is. Want dat ene wat wij speelt met die hoeken is gebaseerd op een vertaalfout. En gebaseerd op een vertaalfout. Ja, ze hebben een vertaling genomen van iemand die het spel beschreven heeft en ze hebben het verkeerd vertaald. En daardoor is die variant dus gebaseerd op een vertaalfout. Zoals dat de koning die maar op 4 kanten kan worden gepakt bijvoorbeeld, dat staat nergens. En die historische is gebaseerd op een stuk van, die is gebaseerd op de Weelse variant van het spel, dacht ik, de Weelse. En op geschriften daarvan en op geschriften van Sami Tablut, dat is een 9x9 spel, maar dat lijkt heel veel, dat is hetzelfde type spel, maar die werd nog gespeeld tot in de 19e eeuw of zo. En die Weelse variant is heel stuk over beschreven en zo hebben ze die min of meer kunnen herbouwen. Dus het is waarschijnlijk de meest correcte variant en dat is ook de meest gebalanceerde variant. Nu, dit is die we net speelden. Okay, jij gaat er vandoor toch? Oh, sorry. Okay. Je bent een beetje slecht te verstaan, dat moet je even harder zetten hoor. Ja, zeg nog eens. Ik heb je harder gezet hoor. Ja, ik had je al harder gezet hoor. Ja, ik hoor je nou heel goed. Ja, nou, dat is die historische van Hnefatafl die wij net speelden. Het is de meest gebalanceerde variant. Die is gebaseerd op de beste vertaling, zeg maar. En meest recente. En dat is ook de meest gebalanceerde variant. Dus is ongeveer even eerlijk. Zeg maar, zwart en wit hebben niet echt veel voordeel aan. Terwijl we die met die hoeken heeft zwart een heel goed voordeel. Wat je mist? Nou ja, snap ik, ja. Ja, dat snap ik. Dat gaat ook heel snel hoor. Ja, is goed. Wat rusten. Thanks for watching this stream of Hnefatafl. Hope you like the game. If you want, you can try it out. It's a free download on Google, and Steam you need to pay a bit. It's yours, but on Google, on the Android phone or iPhone, you can download it for free. It's the version of that not one with the Hnefatafl of how is the maker called again? Let me check. Hnefatafl, it's called just simple Hnefatafl, and it's made by Philip Schroeder. I think it's the best version with most active play online, but I might be mistaken. Thanks for watching and have a good night. I'll maybe stream some different game.